Hi everybody, thanks for watching the Weekly Connect for this final weekend in March, and it's the Easter story this week. So when you come into your class, you will see, you'll have a lot of spoons, and then you'll have eggs. So you'll want to break your kids into groups. You'll have at least 3 eggs in your room. So if you want to get into 3 groups, we're going to do like little egg relay races. So you will have the kid who's starting at the beginning, you'll put them in lines, and they will have their egg on top of the spoon, and then their friend will be next to them, and they'll have to pass their egg down the line, and whoever gets to the end first wins. You can also have them go up and down the line. If this seems too easy, because Emma and I are kind of rocking this. Yeah, it's pretty easy. So if this seems too easy for your kids, you can have them put the spoons in their mouth and pass it from mouth to mouth. If you do that, we should have plenty of spoons, but please make sure to throw away those spoons so we're not spreading any germs. So that is what we're going to do at the beginning. We're going to explain to the kids that Christians use eggs as a symbol of Jesus' resurrection. When it's cracked open and opened and emptied out, we say that it's like Jesus' tomb. So talk to the kids about that, then go right into your story. And the Connect question this week is, what is the nicest thing someone has ever done for you? Let the kids spend some time talking about that. And then if you're the storyteller, you will be telling the story in a very cool way this week. You will be using resurrection eggs. So you will have a dozen eggs in a little container, and each egg has something different inside of it. So I've typed up everything in your curriculum. It says the color of the egg and what's inside the egg, and then it has a Bible passage in there. You can just read it straight from your curriculum. You can choose a child to come up and open each individual egg. You'll go all the way through all 12 eggs, and it will explain the story of Jesus before the crucifixion right up into the resurrection. So awesome. It's really fun to tell the story this way. If you have a different way that you'd like to tell the story, as always, go ahead and do that. But you will each have a resurrection eggs in your campus for you to use too. Okay, and then you'll move right into worship and offering, and then you're going to give the blessing, which is from John 11:25 and 26. Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live even though they die, and whoever lives by believing in me will never die. May the knowledge of Jesus' resurrection remind us of how God's never-ending love for us. May the promise of the Holy Spirit working in us light up our lives, and may the joy of your kingdom fill our lives. So we're going to give that blessing to all the kids. Then they're going to go back to their classroom, and Emma made our craft for us. So you'll each have a paper plate. You'll have a paper plate, and you'll have some scissors and crayons and one piece of brown paper, and that's what it should look like at the end. Hey, hold it closer. Get really close so they can see it. There it is. So you'll just fold the paper plate in half. You cut it straight in half. You glue this out so it's poofy, so the part that you eat on is inside the paper inside, and you color the outside of the plate. Oh, turn it around. You did some on the back too. She's artsy. Cute. So, and then you'll have this stone, which, did you glue it in there?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to glue it in there. That was good thinking. So then you have them crumple up their piece of paper, and they can roll the stone away. Awesome. Very good. Okay, so that is it. Oh, then of course you'll spend time doing the review questions, which are written out for you in your curriculum, and of course do your prayer, any new prayer requests, and just have a great time fellowshipping and talking to the kiddos about what's going on in their lives and how God's working in their lives. So that is it. I guess I'll see you guys again in May. Aspen will be up in April to do the 4 weeks of April and those weekly connects. So have a great, very, very, very awesome Easter, and I will see you guys again in May. Thanks. Bye.